There we go. Oh my god, everything hurts. What is up, fellow geeks? Super Geek Girl here, coming to you live as always from Studio SGG in the heart of Studiopolis Zone. Hope you guys are having a lovely Tuesday. I will get to that in a moment, but first off, hello NSM, hello Zach, hello Gabe, and hello Tyrant. Welcome, guys. Glad to see y'all. Hello Legit. Good to see you guys. So I'm in a little bit of pain. So what happened is yesterday, for the first time in admittedly several months, yes, I know, bad on me, I went back to the gym. And later that night, Whoa! Oh, man! Already? Oh, dear! Hello, Mr. Ark! Thank you very much for the raid! Thank you! Hang on real quick, I'll give you a shout-out. And thank you very much for the gift sub! Thank you! Thank you guys. Hello. Thank you so much for the gift subs, guys. Thank you. Much appreciated. That's making me feel better. As I was saying, I went to the gym for the first time in several months, and that same night was, our practice for the play that we're doing. All of our fight choreography happened last night. So in addition to getting my butt whooped at the gym, I also got my butt whooped by being thrown around stage like a rag doll for several hours. So I am very sore today. So please forgive me if my energy is a little bit lower. Yeah, pretty much. I just got all to hell today. So forgive me if I'm a little lower energy than normal. I took some Tylenol before we started streaming, so I should be okay for tonight. But yeah, if I'm a little low on energy, that's why. All that being said, the rehearsals are going really well. For all the pain that I'm in tonight, I'm actually nailing the fight choreography, so I'm really happy about that. I've never done stage combat before. But I have had martial arts experience from way back when, so it's nice that all that is coming through. It's nice to see I haven't lost my touch for martial arts, even though I'm not actually hitting anybody. I did theater and taekwondo in high school on similar days. The energy burnout is rough. You can get through it. Thank you. Thank you. It's very sweet of you. I'm glad somebody understands. Everybody deserves a break. I woke up and started my stream, so I totally get... Sometimes you get nights like that. You get nights like that sometimes, and this is one of those nights for me. Somebody trying to get into the Gorilla Syndicate. Nah, I will leave that to Carade if you don't mind. But yes, it's a Star Trek parody, the melodrama that I'm in, and we have a couple of fight scenes because, you know, what you gotta have a fight scene in a Star Trek, right? But yes, it's the first time I've ever done like proper stage combat, and it's pretty fun, honestly. But yeah, I am getting my butt handed to me real hard. So well, I'll power through best I can. Also, for you classic Star Wars, oh god, for you classic Star Trek fans out there, for the OG Star Trek fans out there, there is a reference in our melodrama to one of Kurt's finishing moves, I should say. He used to, from what I understand, I haven't seen a lot of classic Star Trek, so forgive me if I'm mistaken on this, but he had a big old finishing move that was like a big old hammer fist. Yeah, our captain does that too, and that's what I get hit by. Yay! Not obviously, not literally, but you know what I mean. Thanks, Mr. Ark. Thank you so much for tuning in. Go rest, dude. Appreciate it. The only episode I ever watched was with the Tribbles. Yeah. So there may or may not be Tribbles involved in our play. There may or may not be Tribbles involved. I will try to share some, when we finally are able to perform, I'll try to post some pictures to the Discord server of some of our finer moments. So that's only for Discord members. So if you're not a member of the Discord, you're gonna miss out. Let's see. All right, I got a highlighted message here. I'd also like to play Digimon Cyber Sleuth on the Switch. However, I am trading in my Switch Elite for the Switch 2. I haven't played Cyber Sleuth for a long time, and I am in the champion stage. Nice. I don't know if I have like a 2 or 3 champion Digimon on my team, but we have a ways to go on mine. Will the play be live streamed? No, it will not. I'm gonna have to get somebody to record some bits. As far as I'm aware, it won't be live streamed. I was, thank you very much for the 100 bits, Tatsu! Thank you! I was rewatching 100 Girlfriend Season 1, I remember in the swimsuit episode, the narrator said it was at this moment she knew she fluffed up. And realized you said that too. Did they steal your shtick, or did you get it from there? I got it from them. I'm not gonna take credit for it. I can't take credit for that. It was a really good line. It made me and my husband both die laughing when we heard it, and I've just kind of stolen it. I've kind of stolen it for my own. All I see when someone says Star Trek fight is Lit Hero and Zizix fighting with the weird shovel spears. So I'm afraid that reference is lost on me, but I think I know what you're talking about. I think I've seen, like, memes of it or something. Thank you very much, Thank you for the gift subs. Thanks, guys. Much appreciated. There's only a handful of classic Star Trek I've seen. The Tribbles, Trouble with Tribbles is a classic, obviously. There was also another episode that I remember seeing as a kid, and it was where Captain Kirk was on this planet by himself, and he was fighting this big lizard guy, this big old green lizard dude. I don't remember. It was like he and that dude were just going 1v1 for the entire episode. And I don't remember what that episode was called or what the lizard guy was called. I just remember it was a big green lizard man in like gold armor. And they were 1v1ing for pretty much the whole thing while the crew of the Enterprise was trying to get Kurt back to the thing. I know of the lizard man fight mainly because they tried recreating his makeshift weapon on Myth. Did they? Oh, please tell me what episode that is. I would love to check that out. In fact, I'm probably gonna maybe try and catch a couple of classic Star Trek episodes before showtime to better get in the mood. All right. There was one other thing, but we will get to that in game. So if you guys are ready, I don't plan on streaming very long tonight because, like I said, I am in a bit of pain from everything. But let's do it. All right, gotta switch over on my screen real fast. So someone was saying, I think it was Gabe, talking about the Persona 4 remake. And I think the question was, does it actually need a remake? Honestly, I played Persona 4 a long time ago. And from what I recall, everything was pretty solid. I'd say the only thing that the revival would be able to improve upon is the graphics. Because the game is 18 years old, if my math is correct. And the graphics, just on virtue of it being a PS2 game, are a bit dated, I would say. And obviously we know they're getting a new cast of voice actors to do all the voices. We know that already. I would say that's everything else, though. From what I recall, everything else was pretty solid. The game mechanic was solid. The story was solid. Yeah, I don't know if we needed a revival of P4 this quickly. I mean, this is like, unless they were working on P3 and P4 kind of around the same time, that's the only reason I can think of that it would come out this quickly. So, and even the graphics aren't bad. They're just kind of, the graphics aren't bad. They're just kind of dated by today's standards. People who are like really uppy about their graphics would agree. I'm not one of those people. Graphics don't really have a huge impact on me. But yeah, it's interesting that they're doing a revival of it. This soon. Like, it's not even, if it were like a 20-year-old game, they may have, I mean, 18 and 20, like, there's not a whole lot of difference between there, but we'll see what happens. It's definitely something I'll be keeping an eye on. Thank you very much for the gift sub. Thank you. So it's definitely something I'll be keeping an eye on, and we'll see what comes of it. Personally, I don't think we needed a remake of it, but apparently the uppities at Atlas disagreed. So we'll see what happens. If it's anything like Reload, I'm looking forward to it, obviously, because I quite enjoyed Persona 4. And at this point, it's probably going to be the revival that I make. The revival that I, play on this channel instead of the OG golden version like I was originally intending. But yeah, there we go. I don't really think it needed a revival, but I'm excited for it nonetheless. So there's your answer. The Gorns! That's who they were! The Gorns! Thank you! It was a Gorn guy. All right, gee whiz. Okay, we got some stuff here. First off, hello Bushmaster, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, we've got. Oh wow. Okay, so we have several missing properties here. We've got an urgent case from Mid-A, and we have Broadway on fire. Why does that sound like a benefit concert? For like something about the title of that just sounds like it's a benefit concert for like raising money for like wildfire victims, which I'm not arguing with that. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. That's a great benefit to have, but I don't know. It's just the. Oh, okay. So the AC was too cold and now it's too hot. Kind of off topic. Have you heard of churches with a V? I'm afraid not. Sorry. I'm not familiar with that. Well, do we want to try and help out some Digimon first before we get things properly underway? Last time, as you guys will remember, I forgot to do my recap. Last time, we helped Nokia track down Agumon and Gabumon. We found them very quickly with no assistance whatsoever because this game is so well designed. And Nokia kind of got her childhood hopes, not her childhood hopes, but Nokia got her dreams dashed, and she learned a valuable lesson about not ever meeting your heroes ever. So that's where we are now. Tell you what, we've had this case on the back burners for a while. Let's go ahead and do a hacker case real quick. Your Nokia voice fits her pretty well. Thank you. The Valley Girl voice that I use. Oh, hello, Fanta. Welcome. Thanks for tuning in. The Valley Girl-esque voice that I use for Nokia, I've also used for a couple of other characters in other games. I've used it for Emma Sky in Ace Attorney. I've used it for Goombella in Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. And I know I've used it for like another character from a novel. But the Valley Girl voice that I use for Nokia is one of my favorite voices to put on. It's just so fun to talk like that. We've got another case for Mid-A. You should go talk with her directly and ask her what she needs. All right, so let's take care of some hackers. And yeah, I think tonight's just going to be kind of a... tonight's definitely going to be a sweeping up of side quests sort of night. Not going to do anything too strenuous right now. For me, in most Digimon RPG games, I don't collect most of the Digimon. I only use the ones that I bought from the model kits figures. Yeah, no, I totally get that. I mean, I'm kind of sticking with Digimon that I know. Ryudomon was one of the only new ones that I wasn't aware of, but I may be trying to collect all the Digimon just because there's a lot that I haven't seen here, and there's a lot of designs that I think are really, really cool. If I don't have Angemon, I can't use him nor any of his Digivolution line. Yeah, Angemon's great, dude. Angemon is so cool. Like, I got so hyped when Patamon evolved to Angemon for the first time. I was just like, whoa! So his mega form Seraphimon is like so freaking cool. I am very weak to I'm very weak to beautiful men and women who have armor and wings. Like that hits a sweet spot for me. That's very nice. The irony for those other uses of the Valley Girl voice is that they're for smart characters. Yes, that's the best part, because Emma and Goombella are brilliant. But I love giving them like the stereotypical, like, oh my god, did you see what she was wearing the other day? That sort of voice for a smart character is such a fun subversion. Were you surprised to get a sudden case from me? My apologies for that. However, it has to do with the blacklisted hackers we discussed earlier. Some unusual hackers have appeared in Eden. These ones don't belong to any of the major hacker groups. But what makes them unusual is that rather than being alone, these three are always together. And with those greater numbers comes greater trouble for people and Digimon alike. What they do is pretty standard hacker fare, but we can't ignore that it's a group of them either. Left unchecked, this could very well grow. If we don't nip this in the bud before they form into a proper hacker team, that could well spell trouble if you try dealing with them later, no? That's why I sent this case in as an urgent one. I need you to hurry up and take care of them before they can multiply. They should all be hanging around somewhere on Kowloon level 1. Given their numbers, make sure you're prepared before you take them on. Regardless, best of luck out there. Go give them what they have coming. Uh-oh. Are we doing a waifu war? Kyoko or Mirei? I think I know what most of y'all are gonna go for. I think most of y'all are gonna say Kyoko, but I could be surprised. Alright, so before... She said be prepared. Let's see if we can... Well, we can't... Okay, we can't, evolve. Alright, so we can de-digivolve. And yeah, we don't have enough, we don't have enough to evolve her yet. He's already a champion. We could digivolve Elecmon or Fanbemon if we wanted to do that. We've got a couple of options here. You know what? Let's do Elecmon. We need a data type. Oh, they're all vaccine types. Hang on, let me see here. Is there a data type here? There is a data type, but that's Togemon. Let's see. So, it looks like he can become Black Garurumon as well. Mirei, I'm pretty sure, was a teenager at one point, but now she's kind of like the MC and kind of in between worlds. Yeah, I got that kind of vibe from her, as well. Okay, I know what this is, and I don't want this on my team. This is the poop Digimon. Don't care for him. And I think this is Mamemon. He's like the weird, one with the glasses and the boxing gloves. That it's like all burly and stuff. I don't like him either. I think I know. This one's obviously Garurumon. I think I know what I want. I think this is the one that I think this is the one that I'm after. If this is who I think it is, then I'm about to be very happy. Alright, let's see. Elecmon, Digivolve to... Is it who I think it is? Yeah! There's the boy! There's the boy! Oh, Leomon, sir! How lovely to see you this evening! Oh, come on, what do you expect? Look at my damn model, I'm a cat! What did you expect? What did you expect? Come on! Oh, alright, there we go, thank you. But yes... Leomon is so good. Oh, come, really? Really? You're gonna put me in the box for Leomon? Man. I don't... He's so hot, though. I mean, come on. How can I not? Oh, yeah. Oh, you know what? I see how it is. You guys can swoon all over Kyoko and her barely concealed airbags, but I can't appreciate the beauty of a lion man? Really? Really? Is that how we're playing this? Is that how we're playing this? His life expectancy is... No! We're not doing that! You leave Leomon alone. He's gonna live a nice, long, happy life. And no, I'm not even with Miles. He's with Phoenix. I've explained this already. I'm not intruding on nothing because Miles and Phoenix are a thing. All right. All right. We're moving somebody. We're gonna move Gatomon. Just temporarily gonna move Gatomon off the party. And let's see. Who else can I... Oh, you know what? Renamon might be good to bring along. We'll swap her out for Fanbeemon. Bancho Leomon. Yes, I am aware that Bancho Leomon is in the game. That is one of the end game mons for me. Bancho Leomon versus Saber Leomon. Bancho, hello, freaking JoJo Lion, absolutely. Why would you not? We make a great team for It's not. There's no horn involved. Why are y'all like this? All right. Let's see. Oh, weird. I don't recognize any of these silhouettes. I mean, that's Garurumon. I think that's Woodmon. There's Black Gatomon, which is fun. I don't see Cubemon anywhere. Do y'all see Cubemon? How am I supposed to get Sakuyamon if there's no Cubemon? Well, we definitely have some options here for data types. I do have Nyaramon, yes. Somewhere. Okay, you know what? It's not the canonical. It's not the canonical, I don't think. But I don't know what this silhouette is. I don't know what this silhouette is, but I want to find out. Let's see what we got here. Renamon, Digivolve to... Whoa! What are you? Whoa, wait a minute! What are you? You're amazing! Oh, look at that! Lekismon! Oh, that is dope! That is so dope! Yeah, I like her! I like this one! Okay, yeah, no, you can stay. You can stay, buddy. You can stay. The red cube one, that was Cubemon? Ah, well, we'll try again. We'll get another... It was under Garurumon. But you know what? This is fine. Lekismon is super cool. The mega of that line is an awesome Digimon. Well, maybe we'll keep him around for a little bit. But now we finally have a balanced team. We have Black Garurumon, we have Lekismon, and we have Leomon. So I think we got a pretty good balanced team here. Alright, so... Let's see... How many do I have? Sword 44. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's buy some more SP capsules. That's the champion form of Lunamon. Lunamon? What's a Lunamon? I don't know what a Lunamon is. Hold on, let me see. Well, I can't de-digivolve because I haven't encountered Lunamon yet. But, I guess we'll find Lunamon when we can, I guess. If you were a Pokemon and there's a type that you're weak against, it's fighting type because of those shredded abs. You know what? You know what? You're not entirely wrong. Alright, we will, Can I load a Nyaramon? Well, I might need a, what is Nyaromon's baby form again? Is it, maybe I've already got one? No, it does not look like it. I've got Tokomon. I've got Wanyuan, Yokomon. Punimon. Okay, so Punimon is the baby form. Alright, so let's go ahead and convert a Punimon then. We'll go ahead and evolve it. There's Nyaromon. Oh, I need to level it up. Alright, well, we'll worry about that later. We'll worry about that later. Alright, so what were we supposed to do again? Kowloon. Kowloon, that's what we were supposed to do. Hydrate, thank you. I will do so. Thank you. Okay, do I call you Charizard or Totodile? Which one do you go by? In the meantime, we're gonna go ahead and make our way to Kowloon. Kowloon level 1, they said? Charizard is my name. Totodile is what I am. Okay, Charizard. I'll call you Charizard. Yeah! Look at this squad! Look at this squad! Squad up! This squad is so good! Hello, Luigi! Welcome, welcome! Thank you for tuning in! Oh, man. This squad is unbeatable. This is great. I've got a moon rabbit, I've got a big buff lion, and I got a black wolf. This is the best. This is the finest party. Hell yeah, we got a Leomon! We got the best mons up in this joint. And for those of you who just joined us, this moon rabbit is Lekismon. I believe somebody said in my chat it's from Digimon Dusk. It's completely new to me, but golly, I do love that design. She likes big buff lies that I cannot lie. You other furries can't deny. No, we ain't doing that. Oh, man. Hello, Cadmus. Welcome, welcome. Thank you very much for tuning in. Alright, so let's see if we can find them. Oh, well, this isn't gonna be any fun. Just get rid of these little guys out of the way. Sonic Racing Cross Worlds will have over 500 character exchanges with selected rivals and more than 1,000 voice lines, excluding the collab characters. That's dope. That's fantastic. I cannot wait. That is something that actually really makes me excited. Is they specifically said that there's going to be interactions with characters that have not interacted very much, if at all, in previous games. So I'm really looking forward to seeing those interactions with the characters that haven't really talked much. Like, for example, I don't think Rouge and Blaze have ever had an interaction. Yet I read, and this may be fanon instead of canon, but I read somewhere that like Blaze is jealous of Rouge for airbags. I don't think that's ever going to be brought up, but I don't think Rouge and Blaze I've ever seen them like speak to each other unless they encountered one another in like the Sonic Colors DS or Sonic Generations DS. I never played the DS ports of those particular games. So if they did have interactions, I missed it. But that line of the people who haven't talked much in the other games intrigues me, and I'm very interested to see what new lore is going to be dropped. I'm sad they don't interact with the collab characters. So much funny references, so much for funny SpongeBob references from the Sonic characters. We don't need SpongeBob references from Sonic characters. If you're excited about SpongeBob being in the game, good for you. I'm happy for you. I can take or miss. None of the friends were in Generations. Okay, so it's Colors 3D that I'm thinking of then. All right, let's see what this guy wants. This must be the hacker that Mie mentioned. Talk to him? Huh? Who the hell are you? You here to stop our hacking? I get it now. I see what you're up to. You're one of them self-styled good guys who likes running around Eden, picking fights with big, bad hackers like me, huh? And now you've come to take us on. Eden's legendary 3 scammers, am I right? Alright, you got yourself a fight. I'm Takeshi, the youngest of the 3 siblings. I target dumb young gamers playing F2P games, using my Digimon to sell them counterfeit items that has made me a real fortune. Oh my god, this is a freaking Roblox scammer. This is a damn Roblox scammer. Hurry up and rack up your parents' credit card bills already. Time and money's a-wasting. Well, for the sake of all the young, impressionable children, we have to get rid of this guy, right? Dawn and Dusk are not very good, actually. Oh, no! I'm gonna lose the box. There. There we go. There we go. Box is taking up too much of the interface. I vaguely remember Dawn and Dusk, but I never actually played them myself. But apparently they're not any good. That's a bummer. Eek! Ow! Well, that's not gonna fly. Leomon, hit him with that signature move! Fist of the Beast King! Shoryuken! Or no, that's Hadouken. Yeah! Fist pump of victory! Let's go! You'll love to see it! Okay, so hang on. There was a bunch of stuff that flew by in the chat. 1 second, let me try to catch up here. According to Jaden Animations, love them by the way. I know a streamer whose favorite Digimon game is Dawn. I watched that video too, but the fact that Jaden would not suggest playing Dawn Dusk because of how much the story, plot, and grinding are really bad. Oh, okay. Yeah, I vaguely remember seeing it in GameStop, but I never touched it myself. Looks like I was right to not touch it. She did finish the game, but apparently she was cheating. Ah, gotcha. I haven't tried Dawn or Dusk myself, but I have tried World DS, and if they're anything alike, I can see why people hate it. Stupid different EXP things. What do you wait? So what do you mean different EXP? It's like there's different types of experience. It's not just is it something stupid where like different Digimon get different kinds of XP and it's not like all across the board? Ugh. Ugh. Never thought I'd lose to someone as scrawny as you. Repent? Heh. What have I got to repent here? This in the end. My older brother's gonna swoop down and avenge me. I'm not repenting until you win against Tim, too. You got it? Oh my god. This is literally the digital equivalent of, I'm gonna tell my big brother on you. I've never pulled that card. I've never pulled that card. Not with my brother. I have never gone to somebody and been like, if you don't stop picking on me, my big brother's gonna beat you up, even though I have a big brother. He's just not that kind of guy. There were different types of experience, and each evolution required different... Ew! Ew! No! Not a fan of that at all. Alright. Let's talk to Oni-chan over here. Well, if you're here, then that means you must have beaten Takashi. Of the 3 scammers, Takashi was the one doing the operational heavy lifting. If he's down for the count, I'll have to step in. I'm Mamoru, the middle child of the 3 brothers. I sell elderly people ineffective health products and use their personal information to hack into their bank accounts and swipe their pensions. This guy is scamming all y'all's grandmas and grandpas. He's going down. Thank you, Munchlax Makara, for the hydrate. Thank you. Also, welcome. Glad to see you. Oh, come on, don't give me that look. I'm not completely heartless. I mean, it says in the labels of what I sell that effectiveness may vary. If they buy my stuff, it's their responsibility. How dare you! How dare you scam old people! Scamming the type of people who still have a house phone. Oh, wow, yeah. Do people still have house phones? Oh. He bounced! He bounced so high! I love it! Okay, well, all right, fair point. If you're scamming congressmen, then yeah, more power to you. But if you're scamming a poor little grandma whose kids don't visit her anymore, and that's the only social interaction that she has, then no, you're a horrible person and you deserve the wood chipper. Oh, I didn't think you'd actually make it past me. Not in a million years. Dude, you had an orb and a bunny. What did you think was going to happen? You had an orb and a bunny. I have a lion and a wolf and a moon rabbit that can kick your ass. What did you think was gonna happen? Well, there's still the oldest one out of all of us. There you have it. There's still the oldest one of us all out. There's still the oldest one of us all out there you haven't met. Suguru! Think you could actually win against him? I dare you to try. Yeah, whatever. I'll go kick his butt too. You think I'm scared of him? It was a very weirdly worded sentence. I had a lot of trouble reading it. Hello, Myers! Welcome! Thanks for tuning in! Oh, I don't think we were supposed to go here yet. I think everybody's down on level 1. Yeah, the writing in this game... The writing in this game kind of gets a little wonky. Alright, so where's Subaru? Or Suguru? Whatever his freaking name is. All their base art belong to us. Yeah, it's not quite that bad, but there is definitely some awkward sentences. Some awkward sentences that could have gone through another pass. All right, go ahead and. The only good thing about this is beating up these little ones gives us the means to what is it? Convert them later. That's the word I was looking for. Oh yeah, there's a whole other area back here. I bet this is where the other guy is. Did you know that Jack Black is in 2 racing games this year? Hey, good for him. Uh-oh. He's coming in from the back. Oh, you cheeky little bugger. There we go. Problem solved. Ow! I'm curious what your favorite Digimon series is. Mine is Tamers. Tamers is very good. Tamers is very, very good. I would have to say my all-time favorite, though, has got to be Digimon Adventure 2. Because it was little SGG's first anime crush. was in that particular season. Also, the Armor Digivolutions and the whole drama with said first anime crush was so good. So yeah, you could probably guess it was Kenichi Joji. That was little SGG's first anime crush way back when. Tamers was good. They just wasted so many characters. Mine is Data Squad. I haven't finished it yet. I actually haven't seen Data Squad myself. I watched all of Tamers. I watched all of Frontiers. Obviously, I watched the original Digimon Adventure. Haven't seen the remake yet. I haven't seen Try. They are all on the queue. I met Guilmon's VA, which made me grow up loving the Guilmon's Digivolution line. Guilmon's great! No! Can I can't do Guilmon's voice exactly, but his VA did a great job, and it was so cute! He's such a cute little way of talking! Best Digimon waifu? Anjouwomon. No question. It's gotta be Anjouwomon. This must be the older sibling Mamoru mentioned. Yeah, these guys are easy. Oh, you must be the one roughing up my brothers. As you can probably already tell, I'm Suguru, the oldest of the 3 scammers. Knowing my name and looking at me, you probably guess I'm a guy, right? Well, you're wrong. I'm neither a guy nor a girl. What? Not non-binary? I don't have to spell it out for you, right? Right? Uh-oh. Wait a minute. No, I don't think it's non-binary at all. When I first registered on Eden, I could only pick out one or the other, so I reluctantly went with guy, but I didn't want to be forced to choose either one. It's a gray area. I'm proud of who I am. Why couldn't I have a choice that better reflected that? But the system wouldn't have any of it, so I decided to say screw the system and rebel. I fabricated a lot of avatars. Sometimes I go male, sometimes female. Then I hop on dating sites and steal money from dumbasses. That's my scamming style of choice. It's vengeance against an unjust system. You're in for a real world of hurt beating up my brothers and interfering with my personal vendetta like that. Okay, so... Okay, first off, go off. I agree. Not that I don't agree with you. You still shouldn't scam people. But no, I'm actually kind of in this dude's corner. Like, we need more non-binary representation. So I'm actually not too mad at this particular one. I still gotta kick his ass though because you know, plot reasons and what have you. If they ever give Tamers a sequel, I want to give Alice, Kazu, Ryo, Kenta, Suzy, and their partners more to do. Yeah, it just kind of did focus on the main 3. Which is... Oh, no! Well, that's not good. It would be nice to see them focus more on the side characters. Hang on. There's something I wanted to talk about in Discord, but I was afraid of breaking the rules. I drew one of my friend's OCs, and when I posted it, someone put the... Oh, no! Oh, dude, that's terrible! I wanted to post a vent about it, but I didn't want to break the rule about no AI content, even if it wasn't made by me. Okay, so... first and foremost, dude, I am so sorry that happened to you. That is disgusting that somebody would screw up your picture by putting it through AI. That's awful. I'm so sorry you had to go through that. Like you have nothing but my sincerest empathy. That being said, venting about something like that does not break the rules of I have a strict no Gen AI content rule on my server for obvious reasons. Venting about it is not against the rules. Posting it is against the rules. But no, in an instance like this, no, you would not get in trouble for venting about it on my server. Like, we all hate Gen AI on my server. So, yeah, you could absolutely vent about it. And yeah, I am so sorry that happened to you. That has to be devastating. I'm so sorry, dude. That's my heart goes out to you, dude. I'm really sorry for you. I don't believe it. My payback for my two brothers, my vengeance on Eden, everything's going down the drain. What a pathetic way for everything to end. I really am a nobody inside and out. I can't do anything right at all. Huh? I was the strongest of the scammers? Am I a good sitting to Takashi and Mamoru, no matter what? You're not so bad after all. You're a pretty sweet kid, you know that? Alright, I hear you loud and clear. I'll stop using my Digimon to scam people. Somehow, just looking at you, I feel all that old bad blood just drifting away. I'll make sure my brothers actually repent too, don't worry about that. I never thought I'd ever met a hacker like you here in Eden of all places. They all seem repentant now. I better report back to Mireille. We did it! We were a positive influence in these people's lives! If I'm getting this right, you can talk about it. Just don't, yes! You can gripe about it, moan about it, but just don't post it to my server. If you post it to my server, that is an automatic kick. Like, no questions asked. But talking about it is fine. Yes! You found the duck! You found the duck of victory! Good job! It's, for the newer members of the community, it's been a long-running joke, that the duck of, oh, I can't use this one. The duck sound is played during difficult boss fights, and usually when it happens, things start improving. So it is henceforth been known as the duck of victory. Or just if you wanna, or if you just, you know, if you just wanna play it, it's whatever. What if one voluntarily used AI of their own creation? That's your business, just keep it the hell off my server. That's what I have to say to that. Anyway, let's get off this topic of conversation, because talking about Gen AI is just gonna irritate me, and I'm already hurting tonight. I don't need more reason to be in a bad mood. So let's drop the conversation and move on to something. Yeah, it's a victory quack! I think that actually, the Duck of Victory actually started in Elden Ring, I think, was during my Elden Ring playthrough. That started playing off during difficult boss fights. And then it just kind of went on from there. Or it may have been earlier than that. It's just... Save your game! I will! Oh, nope, not that. Why do I always... The buttons on this are mapped so weird. I will save my game, though. Thank you very much. And I will also hydrate. Thank you very much, Charizard. Okay, so we were talking about our favorite Digimon series. What I would like to know, out of the animes, who is your favorite anime character and partner Digimon from the anime series? I'd kind of like to know what some of y'all's favorites are. My favorite teams are Matt and Gabumon, or Yamato and Gabumon, whatever you want to go with. Ken and Wormmon, Masato and Guilmon, and let's see. I really like Rika and Renamon, honestly. Like, the teams in Tamers were so strong and so well developed. But from the OG team, from the OGs, it'd be Matt and Gabumon and Ken and Wormmon. Just because there's so many good moments. My favorite Digimon character and partner, a bit bland, but Tai and Agumon. No, you know what? That's a classic pairing. That's classic. That is the OG team. called in the English names. Gatekeeping that crap annoys me to no end. No problem. Some people prefer the Japanese names. Some people prefer the English names. I will use the English names just because they're the names that I grew up with. Takato and Gilmon. Okay, so how about characters that are not the quote-unquote protagonists? Oh, do I need to talk to... I need to talk to Mireille to close the case, don't I? Rika and Renamon, they helped each other grow. It was very sweet seeing that whole friendship form finally. Marcus and his Agumon, Joe and Gomamon. Oh, Joe! Joe was fun. Joe was fun. And Telamon and Susie were absolutely adorable as well. Yeah. Villains are fine too. Villains are fine as well. Let's see. Susie and Antilamon. Not Susie. Was it Susie? Jerry and Leomon were also really good. Kari and Gatomon, of course. And let me see. I think that Sora and Biomon also had like a really sweet relationship. Like the whole Crest of Love debacle when Sora was trying to protect Biomon. That was a scene that really stuck with me from the OG. Was Sora learning kind of why her mom was so hard on her. Like, I was a kid when I saw that scene, so it kind of resonated with me a little more. I wish Kazu and Gardevoir have grown a bit more. Yeah. Kazu and his glasses buddy, who's, I'm sorry, his name I can't remember. They did not get much screen time at all. Like, they were there from the beginning, but they didn't get a lot of screen time, honestly. Kenta! Kazu and Kenta, yes, that's it. I see. So they were siblings. Had we left them alone, I doubt they would have opted to grow beyond that then. But this way, we've killed 3 birds with 1 stone and managed to make them change their minds before it was too late. So I'm content. I imagine it was hard work making it all happen, but thanks for doing it. Once again, fate remains on your side, I'd say. You'll find your reward back at your office. Ba-boom! Lead the Digilab. Kari and Gatomon, TK and Patamon, we got to see them both grow up and get stronger in Adventure 2. Yes, and also also the mega forms of both of them are just so stinking strong. Seraphimon and Ophanimon are so cool. Mireille is always an abrupt woman, I won't deny that. But she's always doing favors for us, so it's worth repaying her kindness whenever we can. Alright, let's take care of some of the green quests. Sorcerymon. I want you to look for something precious I dropped at the Zaxxon Forum. Okay. So, to the Zaxxon Forum we go. Actually, there's a season that hasn't really been brought up. How do we feel about Frontier? How are we feeling about Digimon Frontiers? Because that one I know that one is quite divisive. Oh, so Sorcerymon is just like a White Wizardmon. Oh, yo. Where could my precious thing have gone? I can't find it anywhere. Surely I didn't lose it while I was running around the Zaxxon Forum earlier, did I? It's so far away, though. I'd hate to walk all the way back there to look for it. Sure would be nice if someone did it for me. I'd repay them. Well, how long have you been there? Well, don't mind me. I was just talking to myself. Dude, really? It's just right here. is just right here. You could have gone just what, 12 feet away? Huh? You went out and found my precious thing? Really? You heard all that? Oh, thank you so much. I'll make sure to send a thank you gift for going to all that trouble for me. You're a real lifesaver. Well, that was easy. Also, I just want to take a look at your design. I can't really take a look at your design. Yeah, Ronnie the Witch, you are not. I thought Frontier was great. The vibe was different with the kids fighting as Digimon. Yes, definitely some different vibes and some really good designs. Fairymon, Lenum, the water... What was the water? The bad girl water Digimon. I really liked her design. And of course, the whole drama between the two brothers was, you know, delicious. But to me, near the end, I felt like it was really starting to drag. Randomon. Yeah. It really started to drag for me near the end because the Holy Knights were just so powerful. And like, maybe I'm just used to seeing them win every time. But it seemed like near the end of the series, every time they went up against the Holy Knights, they just got their butts whooped. And it just got disheartening. Watching episode after episode after episode of them failing. And, I don't know. It got hard to watch after a while. It just seemed like they were unbeatable. And, like, there's something to be said for a villain that you constantly struggle against, but having your characters beat down every single episode, like near the end of the series, and just having them beat down, constantly losing, no one wants to watch that. That wasn't fun. I don't know, maybe that's just me. The Royal Knights had cool designs and everything, but just the story of them getting their butts kicked every single episode, every single week I tune in and, oh, they've lost again. Okay, we get it. The Holy Knights are unbeatable. Lucimon is unbeatable. Can we find the magical MacGuffin to beat him, please? Like, stop brutalizing my team like this. I don't know, it really dragged near the end for me. But other than that, I liked Frontiers. I thought it was a great concept. Alright, so Kyoko, I think, is just saying the same thing. SGG should get a biscuit, put it on a mallet, and call it devil. Reference to Bluesky from the Biscuit Hammer. Alright, so back to the case. I wish we could take on several. Can we take on several of these cases? Okay, so we do have to take them one at a time. Beetlemon was fun. Kazemon was great. I loved her design. Kazemon, Fairymon, whatever you wanna refer to her as. Zephyrmon. Okay, the beast form was so cool though. It was so cool.
Oh, I bet you're here because of me. No need to be shy. I know I'm a real charmer. Here's the thing. I lost a precious thing of mine, and I want you to go out and find it for me. I lost it somewhere around Zaxxon Forum. You can take my word for it. I'm never wrong. If you get it back, I'll make sure to repay you. So if you go ahead and do that, that'd be great.
Yeah, that's how this thing talks. Okay, seriously? Okay, all you Mons? All y'all hanging out in the Zaxxon Forum? Like, y'all really need to have better awareness of your surroundings. You're literally staring at it. Do you have the depth perception of a toddler? Like, the minute it gets behind this pillar, it just vanishes from existence? Oh, look! I'm gone! I vanished forever! You can't see me now! So dumb. It's literally the exact same mission. It's literally the exact same mission. Let's just... let's just clear these out. I recently played through the German dub of Sonic X Shadow Generations. Neat! I thought the dub was fine, but Bethany's German voice sounded a bit goofy to me. I'll be grateful for these in later chapters, you said? Oh dear. Found someone's property. Isn't that called theft? Not when you're a detective. When you're a detective, you can get away with it. Okay. Hey, for once this isn't in the Zaxxon forum. Actually, let's see. Is there any more? Kowloon level 2, Kowloon level 1. Okay, the rest of these aren't in Zaxxon forum, so we can run around these places. Armadillomon! Hey, we know him! Armadillomon with a southern accent, though, was the funniest thing, man. I loved Armadillomon. He was so cute. At least they don't get insta-beat after a mini training arc. World trigger. Okay, yeah, fair. That's fair. All right, let me see if I can kind of replicate the voice. It's not here. Where can I left it? Oh, detective! Oh, great. I need your help so much. See, I lost my precious thing, and I don't think it's anywhere around here. The only place I think it could be would be around Kowloon level 1. If you could find it for me, it'll really make my day. I'm counting on you, detective, so good luck. I'll just be hanging out here till you get back. He kind of sounded like that, right? Are armored Digimon in the game? Are they? Oh, good. I really do like the armored Digimon. So the only one that I can really, I mean, I remember all of them, but Digimon always made me chuckle. Because everyone had those dumb catchphrases as they were transforming, like, Flamedramon, the flames of courage, the storm of friendship, da-da-da-da-da-da-da, all those. I say dumb affectionately here, by the way. Actually, let me check here. Just gonna make sure that I didn't overlook it. Okay, I didn't overlook it. Cool. And it was always related to the crest that they had on their digi eggs or digimentals, whatever you want to call them. Digmon's was supposed to be Digmon was knowledge, but his catchphrase was always the drill of power. And then just randomly in the middle of one episode, he transforms and he's like, Digimon, the drill of knowledge. I used to say drill of power, but drill of knowledge makes me sound smarter. And I don't know why, but that was the funniest freaking thing to the little, like, 10-year-old SGG thought that was the funniest thing in the whole damn world. Oh, man. Which Gabumon is that? Oh, that's Black Gabumon. He evolves to, Black Garurumon, surprisingly. Who'da thunk, right? But yeah, Flamedramon and Raydramon were super cool. Honestly, I think most of the armored Digimon were really cool. Pegasusmon and Nefertimon were awesome. Halcemon was cool. Like I said, Digimon was fun. Submarimon was kind of weird. Submarinemon was a little weird. Thank you for the head pat. Yay! And let me see, who else? Shurimon, the ninja one. I wasn't really a fan of Shurimon, but I can appreciate the design. Like a freaking grass ninja. I like the idea. I didn't necessarily like the design all that much compared to the other armored Digivolutions. And also the golden armor Digivolutions were awesome. Magnamon and Rapidmon from the Digimon movie. Those were also so cool. Gotta go, chat. Remember to keep your favorite cat, Mobian streamer hydrated and happy. Thanks so much, Charizard. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good rest of your night. Easiest way to defeat Myotismon. Sick War Greymon and Metal Garurumon on him. Or no, you know what? You know what? Forget that. Sick Seraphimon and Ophanimon on him. Like, that'll knock him out in an instant. The easiest way to stop my Otismon is to friend zone him.
Eh? What?
You lost me there a little bit. Sorry. I think some video game gave Armor Digimon to all the main Digimon for all crests. I just don't recall them right now. I know that there was a Digi-Egg of Kindness. It was never in the, it was never in the anime. But I think it was made reference to in one of the, like, drama CDs. And, it turned Wormmon into, like, this little bunny warrior-looking thing. It was a very cute Digimon. It was absolutely adorable. But I can't, for the life of me, remember what it was called. But I remember it was exclusive to one of the drama CDs. Which, by the way, are drama CDs, like, still a thing? Because if there was 100 Girlfriends, like, drama CD... that would be so fun to do, right? I mean, I've read a little bit of the original light novel that came out for 100 Girlfriends, the Secret Love Story, which I should have just grabbed that. I should have just grabbed that when I had the chance, and now I can't find it. Why do you keep missing? Thank you. Good grief. The hitbox on this thing is impossible. Wormmon became Stingmon. Yes, and Stingmon is dope. Stingmon is so dope, man. I was so excited because I loved Wormmon. Wormmon was awesome, and to see the little wimpy bug boy evolve into such a badass looking Beetleborg type Digimon was so cool. Oh man, I'm feeling the hype come back from when I was like 10 years old again. Alright, here you go, Armadillomon. You found it! You're the best and then some, detective! Ba-boom! I'll send your reward over to your office. I think. Maybe. Probably. Hope so. Yeah, there we go. That sounds more like Armadillomon. I posted my original art. Awesome! I will definitely check it out. Buchimon! That was it! Buchimon with the Digi-Egg of Kindness. Flamedramon, Omnimon, Shurimon, Metal Greymon, War Greymon, and Wergarurumon are all awesome. Yes, they are. Hello, Spartan. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. We're having kind of just a chill clearing out of cases night tonight. Woodmon's property. Alright. And this one was in level 2. Knuckles meets Agent Stone in Crossworlds. It's the Goat Milker! I don't think that's gonna happen. That would be cool, though. That would be cool if they put Stone in. Ah, so that's a Woodmon. I like how Veedramon is basically Vmon grew up and hit the gym. Oh, you mean X-Vmon? Yeah, X-Vmon just got... Vmon is just X-Vmon... X-Vmon is just Vmon and he got buff. I mean, fair enough.
Nice to meet you, Detective. I'm the one who filed this case with your office. I'll get straight to the point. I lost my precious thing the other day, and that's not good. Not at all. I think it probably fell out somewhere around Kowloon level 2. I guess that's my guess. If you could find me, I will pay you in kind. I wish you luck out there, Detective.
I bet you evolve into Cherrymon. According to the Digimon according to the Digimon Wiki, Vmon uses the Digi-Egg of Kindness to turn him into Kangaroomon. Yeah, so I remember the other Digi-Egg evolutions are really goofy. Some of them are really, really goofy. I'm gonna have to like go hunting on the Digimon Wiki and look some of these up again. Because I remember like a lot of the especially Digi-Egg of Kindness, those are all goofy, like mascot looking ones. Alright, I'll go ahead and knock out these Wanyamons.
Ba-bum! I love that he bounce! I love that he bounce! He's so bouncy!
It's so cute! Lekismon is so cool! I love it! I probably need to, materialize more Digimons, too. Is the bunny gonna become Antilamon? Possibly. I don't have a Lockmon yet. I do have access to Terriermon. But I don't know if Lekismon becomes, Antilamon. Antilamon would be really cool to have. That thing was a monster. It's a shame they don't have the Digimon from Ghost Game, in this game. Cause I would love to have Dear Rabbitmon on my team. Like, Buddy Night? Yes, please, I'll take it. Alright, let's do it! Oh, it's so good! It's so good, Leomon! Okay, I haven't run, like, right past it, have I? I don't think so. My cousin suggested that Tom be added to Crunch World. No! No! We don't need Donut Lord. We don't need Donut Lord. Hello, Dark Ringer! Welcome, welcome! Thank you very much for tuning in! I'm kind of in a bit of pain, honestly, tonight from working out and fight choreography for a show I'm in. But other than that, we're trying to power through here. Oh God, you just... I run around, you run around, we all gotta run around. The music was so stupid, but my God, I loved it. Oh, I gotta hunt down that Digimon soundtrack again. that CD, that particular CD from Digimon the movie, that was in my Walkman for years and years and years, it felt like. Until I, unfortunately, lost it all. I lost it and the soundtrack to, both of the first two Pokemon movies, along with, like, two other CDs. I think one was by Vitamin C, and the other one was, a collection of Disney songs. I lost all of those CDs on a flight to Florida. Because I forgot to put them back in my bag, when I left the plane when I was going to Disney World. And yeah, I never saw them again. It was a heartbreaking loss. Though, to be fair, my grandparents never really made much of an effort to try and find them. But, you know. That's exciting. Did you kick all kinds of ass? Kind of? It mostly involved me being thrown across the stage several times in succession. So it's no wonder that I'm sore. How to trigger Digimon fans. It's been no! You get those bare naked ladies out of here! You get them out of here! Oh man, you know what I want to do now? You know what I might end up doing is I may end up trying to find the freaking soundtrack on like YouTube or something. YouTube or Spotify or whatever, and just like blast it all the rest of this week. Just get a big ol' nostalgia hit to make me feel better. That'll be fun. I love Digimon the movie, especially the Greymon kaiju fight with Parrotmon. Yeah, no, that was actually scary. Like, that was actually scary as a kid. You want me to get him out here? Right about now? Yeah, the whole freaking Greymon Paramon fight underscored by the Rockefeller skank song, underscored by all of that, was just a thing of beauty. I forgot I was supposed to be looking for. I'm looking for a shiny object that I haven't seen yet. Lalamon, get out of here, Lalamon. Oh, man. There was a lot of ska music on that soundtrack, if I recall correctly, too. Let's kick it up. Oh my god, I still remember these songs. Oh no. I have not yet purchased the redub, and I have not seen it yet. But I want to very much. I very much want to see it. I guess my queue list needs clearing out. So yes, they redubbed Digimon the movie. But they were also smart about it, and they kept the legacy OG dub because it was a part of so many 90s and 2000 kids' childhoods, like it was me. So yes, I'm very glad that they kept in the OG dub. But I am very excited to see the new dub at some point. I may pester my friends to do a movie night with me to watch it. Cause like wasn't it the same team that did Summer Wars also worked on the first Digimon movie, or at least one of them? And Summer Wars had some like crazy good animation. Oh, that's not it. Yeah, Summer Wars is basically the Dioboromon. It was the Dioboromon segment, I was right. Elsie Lovelock was in the redub movie as Mimi. Nice, so I definitely gotta check that out. I love Elsie's work. Just the finale of that fight was so sick. Just seeing everybody come together, seeing Omnimon for the first time, and just stabbing through him right at the very last second. Oh, it was so good. It was so good. It doesn't get better than that. It doesn't get better than that. I think they actually recreated that fight for one of the Digimon games on the PSP. Recreated that fight, including the part where all the children of the internet gather their powers to make Omnimon appear. The Willis segment is so much better in the redub now that 60%. Yeah! Okay, so I heard about that, and like, there was so much that was cut out of that. I am really upset that there was that much cut out. Like, they cut out an entire... Like, in the OG, like, you only see the Season 1 kids for, like, a split second. But the actual plot of the movie is that the OG kids get kidnapped. And they have to go in and rescue them. Like, how do you cut out 60% of the movie? I'm very curious to see what happens. I'm very excited by the prospect. I will have to get my hands on it at some point. Are you going to see Amazing Digital Circus episode 5? Yes, I will be checking out episode 5, and I'm very interested to see what's going on there, because the way that I'm reading it is we saw... Well, hang on. Let me finish this dialogue, and then I'll talk about Amazing Digital Circus for a second.
That's it! That's my precious thing, without a doubt! I'm so relieved it's okay. Thank you for doing all this for me, Detective. I've already sent my thank you gift over to your office. I hope you like it.
All right. We should just have one more. And then it's back to the main quests. Or actually, maybe back to the Digilabs. Uh-oh, back to the labs again. Oh no, back to the labs again. But yes, I was, the way that I read, the way that I'm, the way I see this going down is, we saw in, it may have been episode 4 or 3, I don't remember exactly which one, but we saw the conversation with Kane and Zubul about how Kane is, like, losing confidence in himself, about making, adventures for the team. So yeah, I think that episode 5 is going to be just an amalgamation of them jumping from one adventure to another, and it just becomes this absolute mind F, conglomeration of stuff. Anyway, it will definitely be an interesting episode. I'm looking forward to it. Episode 3, yes, that's what I was thinking of. I might have sung a Cartoon Network groovy. I might have gotten down with that. I'm so glad people caught on to that. I don't remember a lot of the Cartoon Network songs. I remember My Best Friend Plank, and I remember the other Ed, Edd n Eddy one. But Back to the Lab is probably the one that Back to the Lab was my favorite one, so that's the one that stuck with me.
Oh, it's another Poyomon.
And we can't see you behind my big bulky boyos.
Oh crap! Where'd I put it? I'm in real trouble if I don't find it. Oh, hey there, detective. Great timing. I dropped my precious thing somewhere. Could you be a pal and look for it? If I don't have it back, I'll be up a creek. I think I dropped it somewhere around Kowloon level 1. Thanks for doing this.
You're a baby. You shouldn't say crap. Also, it's... Bruh. Okay, dude, look at me. Eyes on me, Poyomon. Here's what you do. You're gonna turn to the right, and you're gonna do this. You're gonna take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 steps. 20 steps away. 20 steps away. There was no reason for me to do this. Whatever. I'm not even gonna dignify that with dialogue. All right, let's just get our rewards. Oh, Samurai Jack. Hurrah! Back to the past, Samurai Jack. Oh, so good. All right, let's before we take on the next quest, let's materialize some mons and swap some mons around a little bit. All right, first let's check on get received items. Who do we have on the island today? Let's see. Let's put that in. Sure, why not? Update.
Yay!
Yeah. I wasn't expecting him to curse so much. All right. Let's see. We'll have them investigating. And speaking of Samurai Jack, I actually tried to learn Naku impression, but I stopped because I was worried how bad the Japanese accent would sound. It's a tricky accent to do without it coming off as like really, really racist. So yeah, I hear you there. Alright. Let's move some Digimon around. We're gonna put Duplo in. We're gonna move Tokomon out. We're gonna put Charlie in. We're going to move... let's see. Who else can we have? We'll put Goblimon in there too. Why not? Alright, and we are going to convert... Are we gonna convert anybody? No, I don't think so. But let's see if we can Digivolve. We can do a couple of Digivolutions here. Let's do... Let's do Fanbimon. I don't recognize any of these silhouettes save for Togemon. I love how many of us know the intro by heart. I love how many of us know this intro by heart. It's so good, man. All right. We can't. Okay, so we can't do the first one. All right, what are we feeling, guys? What silhouette are we feeling? We've got a neutral type. We've got a vaccine type. We've got a virus type. I'm not gonna do Togemon because I'm saving that. I recognize all of them. I vote virus type. Okay. You know what? Sure. Let's see what the virus type is. Fanbimon, Digivolve to... Whoa! Well, that works! Waspmon! Oh my god, this looks like a... Why does this look like Vespiquen? No, but why does this look like Vespiquen, though? I love it! It's like a mechanical Vespiquen. It's so cool! I normally don't like bugs, but I'm down with this. Oh, that's cool. I dig that. That is dope. Slay, Queen. Yeah, slay, Vespiquen. Vespiquen's Mega Evolution confirmed. That would be cool. Funny you say that. Wait to see her Mega. Oh, okay. It is a bee Digimon. It evolved from Fanbimon. Let's see. What else can we do? How about... Who else can evolve? Betamon. Betamon can evolve. Okay, so I think this is the slug Pokemon. I'm not a big fan of him. Okay, we can't do this one. I think this is Seadramon. If I'm not, it's no. This is Seadramon. This down here, I think, is Seadramon. We've got Vegemon. How about this one? Let's see what happens here. Betamon, Digivolve to... What's it gonna be? It is... Oh... Hi, Geckomon. Yeah. Well, it was bound to happen. First disappointment. Good. Did I say Pokemon? I'm sorry. I'm very tired. I'm very tired right now. Gross. I don't like Geckomon. I should have stuck with Seadramon. Should have stuck with the sure thing. Okay. Falcomon. If I'm not mistaken, Yeah, that's fair. I'll take the bonk. Ow! Ow! Thank you. He will treat you like a princess. I mean... But the thing is, I have to sing. I have to be able to sing for him to treat me like a princess. And it's not... I think Angemon is the top one, though I could be wrong. Is it Angemon? I don't think so, because Angemon I would assume would be a vaccine-type Digimon, and this one doesn't have a type. I know that... I know this one on the bottom here is Peckmon. This is what he has, This is what he has in Data Squad. This is his proper evolution. Or I say proper evolution. This is what he evolves to in the show, in the anime. So I mean, we could have Peckmon. Peckmon is fun. It's a little ostrich guy. All right, take care, Luigi. Thanks so much for tuning in. Since I already know what this one is. Okay, I am kind of curious about this top one, honestly. So let's see. Falcomon, Digivolve to... Woo! Yo! Oh, I'm so glad! I'm so glad! I'm so glad we went with the top one! It's my boy! Stingman! Oh, he's wonderful. Look at him. Look at him! Oh! Kamen Ridermon for real! Yes! Oh, he's gorgeous! He's gorgeous! Oh, I love him so! Oh, that was the best. That was the best. Okay. Oh no. Who was better? Was Leomon better or Stingmon better? Thank you for the ring. And I'm getting. Can I not get hype over the Digimon that I love? Now I just need an XVmon. Yeah. You're right. Where do I get a Vmon from? Kudamon. We hadn't really done much with Kudamon. Let's see. So there's Peckmon again. That looks like an Angemon. Oh, looks like the only one we can do is Peckmon. I don't know. Let's hold off on that. There's a lot more options. Whoa, we got a lot of options here for Solarmon. Ooh, we can get a Marimon. Yo, Marimon would be sick. Hey, there's the Slug Boy again, and these other... What is that, a star? Is that a freaking, like, Starmon? I want to see what the Starmon is. Let's see what this guy is. Solarmon, Digivolve to... Okay, come on. This thing's kind of cool. Look at him. He's dumb. I love him. He's so goofy looking. Okay, I know they're all cartoon characters, but this one very much looks like a cartoon character. Oh, he's so dumb looking. I love him. He's like a kid's sheriff badge or something. Oh, how adorable. Okay, that was good. That's a good one. I like that one. That one's good. Pseudomon can become Vmon? Well, I think we got a Pseudomon, don't we? Do we have a Pseudomon? We don't have a Pseudomon. Well, we can change that. We can change that real quick. Okay, so there's our Pseudomon. Let's see. Yeah, I think I see him down there. I think that's our boy. Oh, but we can't evolve him yet. Alright, so for Sudomon, we need a, we need level 6 or higher. Fair. We need Cam 10%. So we actually need to have him in our party. For us to... Because I think... Isn't that how you get Cam? Isn't that, like, camaraderie? Or is what's that short for? Whenever Super Geek Girl says she loves the Digimon or Pokemon, it says, no! No! It's nothing like that. Nothing like that. Come on now. Come on now. Just out of curiosity... What does Syakomon evolve into? I think this is also gonna be a, they have to actually be in battle, not just in party. Okay, so getting Vmon, it may be some grinding off screen, for Vmon. Okay, that for sure is Seadramon. You know what? I missed my chance to get Seadramon earlier. I'm not gonna make the same mistake here. Syakomon, Digivolve to... Boom! Yes! So cool! Oh, this thing was so scary, man. This thing was so scary back in the day. Seadramon! Oh, so dope. So dope. You'll love to see it. Okay, and I think... I mean... Yeah, we might as well. We might as well. Just go ahead and get a Pekmon. Why not? Kudamon, Digivolve to... Pekmon! There's our big dumb ostrich! There's our big dumb ninja ostrich! Looking like he ran out here. Looking like he just ran out the Leaf Village. Oh, he has a visor! Okay, I thought he had like the Naruto headband for a second. I guess because I got distracted by the ninja outfit he has on. I thought he had the Leaf Village headband or something. Though to be fair, it would be a pretty easy thing to edit, right? But yeah, there you go. There's Pekmon. He's alright. I kind of like him. He's still a ninja. I dig it. Overdrive Ostrich. And let's see. Can Duplo evolve into anything? Looks like he can. Okay, well, I know what that is. I don't want that yet. These guys look the same. This is not possible. I wonder what this is. Alright, let's do one more. Let's do one more Digivolution. Toyagumon, Digivolve to... And it is... Oh! Okay! I believe this is Clockmon. Oh, interesting. Okay, okay. Not what I was expecting, but I can get down with this. Interesting design. Oh, I like the little wind-up key on his back. So which one is the Mon? Which one's the Digimon? Is it the actual clock or the little dude riding the clock? Which one is which? Or are they both inhabiting the same consciousness? I remember back when Clockmon was just the in-game clock for Digimon World 1. Oh, what? That's so cute! I like that! You just activated my fight or flight instinct, and I'm a flightless bird. No! I remember, oh, I read that already. My boy turned into a Yu-Gi-Oh! Clockwork Knight. You know what? It does kind of look like a Yu-Gi-Oh!, doesn't it? Alright, well, we've got a whole slew of champion Digimon now. What else can we evolve? Oh, Nobu. Ooh! We might be able to get a... Guys, we can get an ultimate! We can get an ultimate tonight! Okay, okay, okay. We need to focus here. We have 3 options. We have a vaccine type. We have a gray vaccine type, we have a yellow virus type, and we have a blue data type. None of these silhouettes are immediately familiar to me. So I'm gonna leave this to you guys. What are we feeling? Do we want a vaccine? Do we want a virus? Do we want a data? Do we want ducks? Do we want ducks? Duck type. Okay, yeah. Yeah, not again! Ducks. Okay, duck type. Duck type. No! Stop with the ducks! No! Is it over? Are we done? Are we done with the duck type Digimon? Anyway. I feel the blue type is... Alright, fair. I feel the blue type is Mega Seadramon, which would be dope. I want to go with the vaccine one. Oh, the blue! The blue is... This guy is Mega Seadramon. It might be. Ah, not again! Why?
Stop, please. Anyway.
Alright, looks like most of y'all want to see the top one, so let's see. Ginryumon Digivolve to... What's it gonna be? Our first ultimate is... Whoa! Yo! Dude, look at this! It's Shenron! It's totally Shenron! Look, he's even got the Dragon Balls! Yo, Shenronmon! He's Xiaoru... Oh my god, I can't say that. He's Xiaorumon. He's Saryumon. There we go. There we go. I just lost all my rings, but that's okay. But no, that's totally Shenron! Come on! Come on! That's Shenron! Oh, that's dope! That's so cool! I love it! Alright, I think that's good. I think that's good for now. So I'm going to... I can't do, Goblimon yet. Alright, we're gonna let them evolve on the island for a little bit. Yeah, we'll let them evolve for a little bit, and, can I get another farm? Or maybe not yet. Oh. Increase quality, okay, yeah. Alright, we got some impressive mons now. So we're probably gonna play with, I'm gonna keep the team I played with tonight, because I really do like them and I want to see more of them. But if there are any mons that you saw tonight that you want on my team, let me know and I'll throw them in the reserves. And I will be playing a little bit of this off stream, so that we can get another crop of rookie Digimon leveled up and get some more mons in here. So might be some off-screen, maybe some off-screen grinding in my future. But I think we're gonna go ahead and call it there for tonight so that I can take some more pain medication and try to get some sleep. Next stream is going to be on Thursday. We are back with more Elden Ring with Game Night and Bro Stump, so be sure and tune in for that. And on Saturday, with a tentative start time of 5 p.m., it is the finale of Gay Lawyer Sunday. We are going to try and finish Ace Attorney Investigations on Saturday. So be sure and tune in for that. Start time may change depending on my rehearsal schedule. But right now it's looking like it's going to be a later night stream at 5. But if anything changes, I will let you guys know. Feel better, SGG. Thank you. I'm going to take a hot bath and try to recover for rehearsals tomorrow. Oh boy. But that's going to do it for me for tonight, guys. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Hope you had fun. This is SGG signing off. Stay super, and I will catch you guys on Thursday. Have a great rest of your night, guys. Bye!